I've seen pictures of your office and it looks like, a virtual playland. They got a slide, they got like all these crazy just like worlds that seem to be in there. And like one of your employees was quoted as the culture here is playful, passionate, and inspiring. And you've got over 200 employees or pushing 200?
Just under 200, yeah.
And you're in the entertainment sphere, which is completely different than most companies around here. You need creative people.
Absolutely.
If you don't create, then you guys won't win in the long run. So how do you... I guess this is a conscious thing that you and Michael promote inside the company, and how important is that, and how do you keep that going?
Yeah, it's huge. One of the main things, we want our employees to be creative and passionate and playful and really enjoy coming to work every day, enjoy their environment, feel like they can create there. So it is like a kid's playground when you go in there. It's also partially because we conduct kids tours and kids come in and use a test, and we really want them to feel like they're inside our kind of creative world and they're inside Moshi. But yeah, for our staff, we try and be playful. We encourage them to have kind of creative time, good ideas. They get on the slide. We have kind of staff lunches. We get people together. We kind of promote by having kind of after work clubs and all of that sort of thing, and really try and give them an environment like no other, so that they can continue to enjoy themselves there. Because I feel like that's inspirational at the end of the day. They'll feel inspired to do more, be more creative. And actually, the ideas that we have internally can't all come from one person. We're creating a boys IP at the moment, which is just beautiful. It's amazing. And the idea came from a guy internally who's one of our art directors, and he has kids. And he just, from playing with his kids, he kind of came up with this amazing idea for an IP. And it's just incredible. And we want that. We want to actively encourage that. So it's all part of the same thing, really, encouraging ideas and creativity. It's hard to do, though.
Yeah, it must be tricky. It must be tricky just to keep people excited to come to work every day. I mean, it's hard to do. Most companies fail at that.
Do you fear, as you guys get bigger, that it's going to be more and more difficult to sort of fall over that corporate cliff of sort of grayness?
Yeah, I think it's tough. Any growing business is going to find it really hard to keep that going. I feel like we have a really good foundation because it is kind of, our values are all around being creative and playful and passionate and so on. So we have a kind of good start and a good foundation, but I think we have to be mindful of it as we go on and really kind of keep an eye on it and make sure that we develop that as we go. But yeah, more slides, more bean bags, getting inspirational people in to talk. We have MoshiCon every year, which is like a yearly conference where everyone gets together kind of somewhere else. We've been to Euro Disney and kind of other places, and we get people together and they speak passionately about what they care about and what they work on and all that sort of stuff. So we just need to kind of keep that going, keep communication going, and not let it get too corporate either. It's hard to be corporate in that environment, actually, I think.
It's true, yeah. If there's any company that could do it, it's yours.
Yeah, that's very true.
Right,
yeah.
right.